goodness. Well, we have been on the road for a little while. And I just want to apologize to people. I totally lost track of the days and the time, etc. And when I finally got stopped and I went online, I saw Hogali was in progress, and they only had 10 minutes left of the show. So I totally missed it. Yeah, I have a hard enough time remembering what day it is when I'm at home, but when I'm on the road and then, you know, having to get the car repaired and all of that, I just totally lost track of the days and times. And now I'm in a different time zone as well, so, yeah. I'm just, oh, that was not good. So I just wanted to apologize to everyone for missing it. I just, yeah. Anyway, so I understand Hogarth is in Japan now, and I hope he has a wonderful time. I have a love-hate relationship with it, I have to admit. In some ways, I love it. My favorite city there is Kyoto. I like the old city. And I did know people, kind of relatives in Fukushima. Yeah. So what happened with them when that thing blew, I don't know. But I did spend time in Fukushima. Yep. So again, you know, I hope he enjoys it. There are so many things I really like about Japan, but you've got to understand the culture. Now, I did live around the culture, around Japanese people. I worked in a Japanese place, a couple of Japanese places. I wore kimono every night. People swore I was half Japanese. True story. And, you know, they have this saying that the nail that sticks out will be pounded down. And that's their societal thing. People that are half Japanese, they don't accept. They could be born in Japan, living in Japan their whole lives, but they're not accepted. It's like they like foreign-looking faces in their ads, but they don't want them married into their family, okay? And they can be very polite on the surface, you know, but behind the scenes, you know, they're thinking, yeah. It's a very, very odd culture, you know, when you live in it. So like I said, I have a love-hate relationship with Japan. Beautiful country, but some things are so odd. You know, they've lost dating skills. They don't know how to date anymore. They're very isolated. A lot of suicides there because of the pressure to succeed. They go off into society, become salarymen, and still a lot of arranged marriages. And each one has their defined things. Japanese businessmen do not do business in the office. They do business in the bars. That's the truth. They do all their business in the bar. So that's why the hostess job there is important, because if you're a hostess, you keep the conversation going. You keep bringing the drinks. You keep, you know, keeping them entertained, getting up to sing and do all of that, and bringing the snacks. Keep everything. It's your job to keep things in flow. And And so, yeah, that's the hostess's job. So, yeah, it's an odd culture. It is an odd culture. Like I said, there are some things about it I really like. Some things about it I really dislike. But, they've got some serious problems there now when it comes to marriages and things like that. They've become much more isolated, and I forget the name of it now. They have a name for ones that totally isolate themselves. I forget what it's called at the moment. But again, you know, there are some things that I really like about it. I miss the food. I love the food and things in Japan. And the order, society's got a lot of order to it. Another thing, they like to see artists, but if they're too much outside of the box, they get ostracized in another way. Yeah, it's a strange culture. Very strange culture. But when they say they have that thing about the nail that sticks out will be pounded down, that's exactly what they mean. Everybody's got to conform to the societal standard. So, yeah. But I'm sure that Hogarth's going to have a great time. It's just when you've been there for a time and you've really lived in the culture that you begin to see the things within it that are not so fabulous. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So I'm still in Missouri. We're back on the road this morning. I did get some coffee. I'm having pumpkin flavor today, so something different. Not bad, it's pretty good. Now I understand it looks like a big cold front is going to be coming in, so we'll see how that does. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, mercy. But anyway, the main thing, I just wanted to come on and apologize for missing Hogarth's Ogali yesterday. You know, especially when I'm on the road. You know. Even when I'm home, I barely can remember what day it is. It's different when you're working a 9-to-5 job and you go every day, then you know when the weekend is coming. But when you don't work any longer, you just, one day's into the next and you don't remember it at all. Now, I think it's different for Hogarth and Lena because they do a lot of private readings and all of that. I'm not doing that, and the reason I'm not is for the same reason. Time zones and all of that, trying to get that all coordinated and figured out and everything is just a massive headache for me. Trying to set up appointments, time zones, etc. And then, like I said, mainly I do readings on looking at situations, different viewpoints and ways to look at situations. I'm not doing more of the precognitive things that people want to know. Oh, when am I getting a boyfriend? When am I getting married? What like, where are we going to meet? What, all of that type of stuff I don't do. So, I don't know. I've been toying with the idea of maybe doing readings online, maybe doing an hour online things for people if they want readings. Then they can donate if they want to donate something for the reading. But that's mainly the reason why I'm not doing taking appointments and setting all that up. Now, a lot of people they have it set up as a business. They have special websites for it. They have people that are coordinating things for them. I don't have any of that. So, again, that's another reason why I'm not doing it. Okay? Oh, mercy. So on that note, I'll leave that here. We got really bad, the sun coming through this morning. Sorry about the dark. It just, it is what it is. I don't even know if turning this on. Yeah, even turning the overhead light on doesn't help. So sorry I'm in the shadows. But we're in countdown mode. 3 weeks till the election. And every day, every minute, every hour that passes, Trump is getting more toxic and more crazy. Because he is scared shitless that he's going to lose. And the way he's got it set up, what they're trying to do to railroad the election, we need to win by an absolutely astounding number. It cannot be remotely close, so that they don't have that option of hanging everything up and dragging it through courts and dragging it through this and dragging it through that. As it is, 9 out of 10, it's going to be messy because we get Trump supporters in there that are trying to jump through any hoop they can. We'll have to see, but that's why I say it's got to be overwhelmingly blue in order to get through this the easiest way possible. Yeah. So on that note, I'm going to leave that here for now. If there are readings you want to see done or suggestions you have for my YouTube page, I appreciate it. Thank you for those that subscribe. And if there's videos you like, think about sharing them. You can share any of my videos. Absolutely. I would like to see my channel grow. I have quite a few subscribers, but many times I'll have 100 views on videos. So it just goes nowhere with that. So I don't know what's the difficulty with this. If people just don't like my overall demeanor, if it's not entertaining enough, I don't know. I don't know why my channel just doesn't take off and hasn't taken off for years and years and years and years. I don't know. So anyway, on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online.